Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I was just over at Clique Kits trying to do this. It wasn't working with with my iPad, so I'm switching to my phone. So if you guys were over at Clique Kits, you would have noticed that we were gonna do a live stream to unbox the new kit for November, and so we are going to see how this is working. So just hold on a second while I start to get things set up, and hopefully you can see well enough. I'm going to, hey Miriam, hopefully we won't have too many technical difficulties. My internet has been going really slow since probably the summer, and so I was just having problems even connecting with my iPad. My iPad's kind of old, so in terms of equipment goes, but I think this is going to work okay. So hopefully the wires are distracting. There we go. There we go. Just trying to get everything set up. Hey Teresa. So I wanted to come on and share with you guys the November Clique Kits, because it is gorgeous. It's so pretty, and it is colorful, but there's hints of fall in there, and so, or autumn, and I think you guys are going to really like it. So let's start off. Let's look at the Traveler's Notebook kit real quick, because that one is super cute too. For this month, for the month of November, we are going to be using some Pretty Little Studio stuff in the Traveler's Notebook kit, and it's really cute stuff here. So here are the papers. There is this Daydreamer paper, and this is the Tales and Dreams by Xenia. So she does a lot of designing stuff now, but she does a lot of fun mixed media. So her collections are nice and bright. They're nice and fun. I'm really looking forward to using this, and I think this will help cheer me up, because it's starting to get all like gray and fall-like here, and hopefully everyone else who is on the other side of the hemisphere who are coming into spring, this will help everyone get excited about springtime, because this is so much fun. These florals are gorgeous and the colors are amazing. So here are the papers, and these are 8 by 8, so they're a little bit bigger, and these are going to work really, really well in the Traveler's Notebook. So we also have, I don't think I have the Traveler's Notebook for this month. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if that came in, if I got that later or not. So we got these this word pack that has tons of different words that are in this really pretty calligraphy type of font. So they're really fun, like Daydreamer and Moments. There's some nice encouraging words, so you can see them all on here. But there's also just some fun, like day-to-day words too, like moment and daily and fun and now. So you can use those. But then there's also like Daydreamer and fly, some encouragement stuff. So you could definitely do a spread that has that kind of stuff in it. This is really nice and fun. So we got these tags that came with, they actually come in a sheet, but I cut mine up already, and they're really nice and colorful. They go along with the collection, so they're going to match with the papers, which I really like. These are really fun to use in notebooks and stuff, so I really like that. So there, that part is nice and fun. We also got these little tabs and stuff that go with the collection. So all these pieces match the collection so that they all match. And that's the one, if you're newer to my channel, but if you're not, then you know this. Clique Kits, they match collections quite often, so you'll have quite a bit of one main collection, and then they'll add in some extra stuff to just kind of round that out, which I really like because I love scrapping with a collection. I mean, I don't mind mixing things up either, but it's really fun to just know that you're going to get a collection, most of a collection. So I really love these tabs and these, and they match the papers and the colors, so they're going to be really, really fun to use. And they're nice little embellishments to add to your traveler's notebook. Okay, so here is the alpha, and this matches with the collection as well. So this is Pretty Little Studio, and Xenia is the one who designed it. It's so pretty. And then we also have from her collection, so we also got these little 2x2 squares, and there's tons of them. So these will be fun. This would be a fun little collage just in your spread. You could sew them in there. You could just put them in there. So just nice and colorful. We got some frames. I don't know how much of this you guys can see. Just want to make sure that you can see it. And then there are some cards too. So I know I'm kind of going through this a little fast. I want to make sure that we have enough time to get through everything, and this isn't like an hour long. Not that I don't mind taking an hour, but I know not everybody wants to watch an hour's worth of a kit video, right? So there are so many other videos that we could watch. Now, I am not the only one going to be sharing this, so check over at Clique Kits. I think Christina or somebody else was doing another kit share, so you can get their reactions too. I think that's always fun. I always like that. And I'm not sure if anybody else is doing a video too. So I thought I noticed there's a couple things that will be coming up there. And usually Lacey shares stuff on Facebook, so if you want to see her reactions. So here are these are 3x4 cards, and these are so much fun. I love the grains in here. They're super bright. Like I said, I think this is gonna look really good to kind of make my days brighter. And I'll just have to find pictures. And there's definitely stuff that has more autumn tones to them, but it's very colorful and bright, and I think the ladies who are in the other hemisphere who are subbies and stuff, I think that they'll enjoy using this too because they're coming into spring. So we have those cards. Then we also have a couple of tags that are in the kit. I believe I added this twine, but I don't remember. So but we got a tag, and this has like a copper color. It's really, really pretty. So, super fun. And then we also have these Jen Hadfield homemade rub-ons. And this is going to be really fun. I don't think we've had rub-ons in the Traveler's Notebook kit yet. So, they're super pretty. They're gold. I don't know. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. But they're nice and gold, and there's some leaves, so they'll be really good thing to layer, and just some little phrases and stuff. So that comes in there. So I don't have the printables, the exclusive printables yet, and I don't have the cut files. So usually I try to have those ready for you guys, but for whatever reason I thought I printed them out and I didn't. We also got this sticker sheet that has some stamp stickers and some just like little label and journaling stickers. These are super cute, and they're a really cute color. There's like a mint almost, and then a tealy green, like an aqua teal green, but nice and light. So it'll be a nice offset to all the bright colors. And then we also got a pack of these Dear Lizzie stickers, and these are from the Saturday collection, maybe, not the last collection, but the time before that. And so there's 2 of the same kind. I don't know if you guys would get a full pack or a half a pack. I didn't look to see that, but there's 2 of each anyway, so even if you got a half a pack, you'd get 2. And I love how bold these are. They're nice and bold and lots of fun phrases. So make today pretty. Oh baby, it's a wild ride. And these hearts are gorgeous. And then these numbers. And they're all separate, so you don't have to use them together. You could make a date. You could, I don't know. What would be really fun is if you did like your address. I mean, obviously you wouldn't want to share this online. But, you know, you did your address on like a page with like a picture of your house and there's no place like home or something, or maybe like the address of your favorite restaurant or place to hang out. It doesn't have to be your actual house either. That would be really fun. These look, to me, these remind me of like house numbers. So a nice way to embellish your page. And these are transparent, so you will see whatever is underneath them, so you can put them on pattern paper and cut them out. You could just put them on there. So a really, really, really fun kit that I think everybody is going to enjoy. So let's get to the main kit, because that is always my favorite. I love the Traveler's Notebook kits. I love them, but I really usually like main kits too, and I'm really digging the main kit this month. It's super pretty. Before we do that, I want to show you guys the flares. So okay, let's start with the extra exclusive flare that is going to be in the store, because these are a little bit separate. So these are one of the add-ons that you guys will see. I'm sure that there's more. They usually put out quite a few different packs every once in a while. So definitely, if you like flair, check them out, because it's really fun. They're a fun way to add to something different and stuff. Like the ones for last month were really, really cute. I don't know if you guys have seen the ones for October. I'll get those out a little bit. Everybody's so quiet today. What is everybody up to? I want to hear what everybody's up to, because I feel like I'm hardly on social media anymore because I've just been so busy. So these are the ones that are in the store for November. So this is the November flare add-on, and they're super cute. Just like gather, so that home sweet home, thankful. So these are just nice and fun, and they kind of go with the trend of like the cactuses and plants. I mean, who doesn't like some fresh green plants? So those are nice and cute. I mean, just look at that little cactus. He's just so cute. If I can not drop it. There we go. Apparently, I'm just dropping things today. So we have those. But these ones are from, these are from last month. Or October. Now, don't forget that anything that the add-ons are in the store today if you're a subscriber, so you can order your add-ons today. Or anything in the store, but you're not going to get anything until November kits come out. So when they ship out the November kits, that's when you'll get anything that you've ordered from the store, because Erica is on maternity leave. She's the one who packs all the kits and gets them out for everyone. So here's one that says messy hair, don't care. I need to use that one because I definitely do the mom bun. But these are just super cute. So those ones were for this month. I don't think I shared these. They're really cute. I should take some pictures of them so that everyone can see them. So maybe I'll do that later. If the sun comes out or it gets a little bit less cloudy. It's so cloudy today. So these are the ones that are from this month. So these are the ones that are coming in the main kit. And there's one that says give thanks with a leaf on it. And then there's this really pretty floral. And if I'm not mistaken, you took off today and you cleaned. It's cooled off, yeah? It's freezing. Well, it's cold here. It's like in the 40s. The high 40s, maybe low 50s. And it's rainy. It's gross today. It was rainy yesterday in the morning, and then the sun came out for a little while. But it's always nice when it's really hot and then it cools off a little bit, you know? That first initial cool off, you're like, yeah. And then next thing you know, you're like, I want the summer back. I try to remind myself that happens every year, right? I guess unless you like winter, but... So we got one of these little bows that are suede. I think these are from Turn the Page, but I'm not positive. So, Paige Evans, I should have looked that up. They're super cute. And of course I'm moving my camera. Sorry about that. So here we go. Nice and cute, and it's all soft. So, and then we have these illustrated faith hearts. They're just black. So these will go really well with all the colors. There's tons of colors in the kit. It is a pretty bow. Yeah, they are. That's what I thought they were from Take Me Away. I'm pretty good at figuring out what stuff goes where. I really should have looked so that you guys had accurate information. But thank you, Miriam. So these are really nice and fun. I like how there's different sizes. And then we got a pack of the Maggie Holmes words, and mine are both in the same little package because I took it out to take pictures. Because these are gorgeous. So one says dream, and one says love you, and it has a heart on it. It's so pretty. These are so pretty. I will say that when you take them off the acetate, they are very wiggly, so that is just a heads up. But they're so pretty, and they're gonna look amazing. This will look so nice on a layout, or you could even make something like something that you would frame or something. So also we got some Pebbles Girl Squad cardstock die cuts, and these are so pretty. The colors are perfect for fall, but they could also work for like a spring look too. So there's lots of gold, and there's donuts, and lots of different fun stuff. So even though they're girl, yeah, they are like puffy. Yeah, the Maggie Holmes ones are they're puffy. They're like a foam puffy or something, or maybe almost like enamel-y, maybe like a weird like puffy enamel. That makes sense. They're not hard. So, okay, yeah. So even though this says Girl Squad, there definitely is bits and pieces that are non-gender specific. Because I know that there's a lot of people that like to scrap boy or have boys. Well, and I have a boy too. So I don't want everything to be all girly. So I definitely think there are definitely pieces like Soul Sisters, and these little heads will be cute to do something maybe with my girls. I probably wouldn't use it for my son, but the dog, you know. So there are some, and then there's like, let's do this with the headphones, definitely nice and cute. So there's a good variety of bigger pieces and then some smaller pieces, and I love these circle pieces. They're so fun. This would look amazing on acetate if you did like a little mini album or something. Oh, these are so gorgeous. And there's gold foiling on them. Hey, Marcia! And don't let anyone dull your sparkle. And then some backpack stuff, so like school stuff. And then this is another one of my favorites. Choose Joy. So nice and fun stuff. I mean, you could definitely have different ideas. I like it when they have some mixes of florals and different pieces, and then some small and big. Because some of the packs have, like Maggie Holmes always has some really big pieces, and I struggle with the big pieces. I mean, I guess unless you're going to do like a mini album or something, and then the big pieces are fun, but on a layout it's harder. So let's look at our thickers, because we have two kinds this month. So we have this font right here that is gold. It's called Hazel, and it's like a gold foam in cursive. Yes, the colors of this kit, Teresa, are spot on. They're, so here's what these ones look like. They're nice and fun. They're really shiny, but, so that'll be fun to take pictures of. But they're really, really, really pretty. They're a really pretty cursive font. So I'm excited to use those. And then we also have these black foam word ones. So these are nice and fun too, because I get lazy and I like it when I can just slap on a word for my title and I don't have to think about it. So there's quite a few hashtags, and this one is called Skylar. I don't know what collection, like, a lot of these match certain collections. I wonder if they are supposed to match the Girl Squad, because they have a similar looking font, sort of. But they're really fun. So Dream, Hooray, Thank You, Love. They're definitely more girly, like girl, like Go Girl or Girl Squad. But like Best Friends you could use, and Celebrate. And so I like how they added some nods to just culture in general. So if you have like teen kids or preteen, maybe not so much teen, I don't know. My kids are young enough that I can pretend to be cool and they don't notice, right? But so for the exclusive paper, we have a piece of vellum from Pretty Little Studio, and this is like my favorite piece of vellum ever. Not really, but this is gorgeous. So it's gold foiled leaves, and this is an 8x8. Pretty Little Studio usually does 8x8s or 6x6s. So, but this will be really fun. This would be fun in like a mini album. I almost want to do a mini album, even though I don't do them very often, because I have a hard time finishing it. But that would be a really fun project to do with this kit. Because this kit is, I think this is one I really liked a couple of months ago. I mean, I liked this last kit, but this one is one of my favorite kits. So we have some illustrated faith. Let's start off with this paper. This is from Gratitude Documented. So it has a theme of gratitude to it. And here's this teal aqua color. And it almost looks like fabric or something, like jeans maybe. And then we have the pine cones on the back. And this is called Abundantly Blessed. This is my favorite paper. And on some of these pine cones, or acorns, I shouldn't say pine cones. They're not pine cones, they're acorns. It says like joy, grace. My head's going to get in the way because I have to look. Gratitude, praise, beloved. There says something here, and I'm not sure what that says. Oh, gratitude, because I'm looking at it upside down. So yeah, so sorry about my head there. My nice purple hair, which does not match the kit, by the way. But anyway, I love the colors on here. I love how there's some fall colors, but definitely doesn't have to be fall. We have this paper from the Carousel collection from Maggie Holmes, which is the floral, so this would be really fun to cut out. It's called Belle, but then the other side is... Okay, am I back? Yay! Sorry about that, guys. My connection just like went crazy. I should be back. You should be starting to see me. There we go. I was worried there for a second. Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I noticed like really quick too. Sorry about that. I seriously need to call my internet and tell them that they have the worst internet. Okay, so here's another paper from Carousel from Maggie Holmes, and it has this really fun design. She's done a lot of these lately, but I think they're really fun for backgrounds, or you can cut them up and use different colors. And then there's also this pink and pink pattern, and this is called Surprise. So nice and fun. Then we have another illustrated faith paper from the same Gratitude Documented collection, and this is a really fun doodly circle dot pattern. And then on the other side has a whole bunch of just encouraging words, I guess. Some says home. There's one that says home, but it says thankful, gratitude, joy, family, blessed, grace. So even if you're not overly... with illustrated faith, the thing that I love the most is even if you're not overly like spiritual, the words still resonate with just being, you know, just day-to-day life, you know, us being grateful, thankful, and all that kind of stuff. So this is called Thank You Note. So it's just nice and fun and pretty. I love how they use different fonts. Okay, so here's another Carousel paper, and this, it's called Cotton Candy, and these are just like doodly waves, nice and fun. And then we have this paint type of pattern, like a marbly paint. So, and it's really pretty. I struggle with papers like this though, because there's so many different colors. But it matches really well with like this. So they did an excellent job picking the papers that matched perfectly with one another. So we also have this paper from Illustrated Faith, and this is the same collection, so it matches. And I really love this stripe. It is so fun, and it's making the computer screen like really crazy probably. But there's doodly lines on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Let's see. Can you see it? There we go. So it has doodly lines. And then the other side has a whole bunch of border strips. So that's nice and fun. And this paper is called Borders. And I love this one with all the little wood grain pieces. And then, like, I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. It almost looks like the Jamberry nails things, but the nice and fun. So there's some that are a little bit more spiritual, like Thank You Lord, but you know, if you don't like that, you could just like not use it. But most of them are pretty simple and nice and fun and colorful. And then we have this paper from Carousel, and it's a dot. It's a white and pink paper. And then on the other side is this blue and pink florally paper, which is very busy, but I think this would be really nice and fun in a layer. I mean, yeah, I guess you could even use like a strip or something. And then the next paper, the last one that we have, is also from Illustrated Faith. This, I think, this is another one of my favorites. I love this. This teal with the black and the white. It's very striking. And then the other side just has a whole bunch of 3x4 cards. So it says, God's amazing grace. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good. Give thanks. Praise and prayer equal peace, grateful, and then they just have some patterns and stuff too, which is really nice because if you don't really care for the spiritual stuff, you definitely could use them, you know, but I kind of like that idea. I like how they took that thankful theme and used it for November because, you know, especially when holidays come around, it's a good time to start thinking about the things that you are thankful for and all that good stuff. So here is a quick look at all the papers, kind of all close together, so you can see them all nestled in to one another. So this kit is super cute, isn't it? Don't forget to go check out the store if you are a subby, and if you're not, you can still check out the store and see what is in there. There's a ton of good stuff in there. And if you're a subscriber to Clique Kits, you can go and get your add-ons today. And don't forget that the store is not shipping anything until the November kits get shipped out. So anything that you buy now is you have to wait until November. But there's only a couple of weeks left. So I want to know what your favorite part of the kit is, and what you're most excited to use, because this kit is really fun. I'm really excited to use this kit. It is so pretty. I think it would make for something like a fun little project. I think even like using this in a traveler's notebook would be really fun to do, like a gratitude thing. Also, don't forget that in the store there is like a little mini course that Gia is doing. I think there's a couple that are going to be doing. I don't know if Gia's doing both of them, but I know Gia's doing one for October documented. So it's like very fall and Halloween themed, which is nice and fun. So there's that little mini workshop, and then there's going to be one, I think, for gratitude as well. So there'll be supplies that you can order for those that tie in with those workshops too. So don't forget to check those out, because those are things that we try to add to help you guys be inspired to use your products, but also to be inspired to tell different stories that maybe you've been wanting to tell, or if you're not really sure in what direction you want to use your kits. It's a really good way to get a good use. And I always enjoy doing different class things here and there. So I really like that we as Clique Kits can offer those kinds of things to you guys. And I don't know if you guys have been on the site lately or in a while, but there are a few things that I want to tell you real quick about before I get off. But I know I'm not sure how often, but definitely twice a year, the Clique Kits puts out a zine. So it's like a magazine that's online, and you can go back and see some projects and layouts and stuff that the design teams members have made. Right now, the one I think that is up has stuff from like the winter time, so like January and stuff, and so you can just see tons of different stuff. And each month, one of the design team members puts out a project sheet. So if you guys ever have a hard time coming up with a layout or some kind of a concept to do like a mini album or a little project, those project sheets are a really good place to start, because they're step-by-step telling you how the designer made something, and that you can follow through and make it if you're someone who likes more instructions. And I mean, you definitely don't need to be someone to look at it, because you can look at the layout and be inspired and, you know what stuff that they made too. So it's just really nice little fun things. These are things that I love about Clique Kits that we do, that just offer you guys a little bit something extra, you know, we really appreciate that you guys subscribe to the kits and go to the store and buy lots of good stuff, but it's really helpful when we can give you guys extra stuff that make you want to use the stuff that you're buying. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys have a great afternoon or evening or morning if you're in another part of the world, and whenever you're watching for the playback. I appreciate that you guys took the time to come and watch me share my kit that I'm really excited about using this month. And don't forget to check out the blog. Today is the pep rally, so if you go on social media, you'll be able to see layouts that the design team members and that the subscribers have shared. So you can use the hashtag #CliqueConnectCreate. So there's a click_collect_connect_create. And you can check out everybody's layouts. I'm sure that I know I've started to look through this earlier, so I'm going to go back on and look and see what I can find and just look at all the pretty stuff that everybody's been making with their October kit. So I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great scrappy week. Bye!